Assalamu alaikum students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Students, today we are going to do our next two pages, page number 147 plus page number 148. Students, at page number 147, here we have our next unit, unit number 11, and the name of unit is comparison. Students, do you know what is comparison? Let me tell you. Comparison, the act of examining things to see if they are similar or different. Comparison is the condition of being examined to find similarity or difference. Putting things in order. Here we have some objects. We are going to put them in order. Cat is small. Bino is big. Jerry is bigger. But Brownie is the biggest. Friends, here we have 4 cats. The name of this cat is Brownie. And this one cat is the biggest of all these cats. Brownie is the biggest cat. Then you can look this one. The name of this cat is Jerry. Jerry is smaller than the Brownie but the bigger than these 2 cats. So we can call it bigger. Go for the next one. Here we have one more cat. The name of this cat is Bino. Students, you can see this that Bino is smaller than these 2 cats and bigger than this one. So we can call it big cat. Then here we have our last cat. This cat name is Scat. And this one is smaller than all these cats. Here we have. So we can call Scat is small cat. Students, when we compare things, we differentiate their height, weight, color, size. This is very small. This cat is very small in size. This is bigger than this one. This cat is bigger than this one. And this is the biggest cat. We differentiate these 4 cats by their size. When we compare things by size, we look at these things and compare which one looks bigger, which one looks smaller, and which one looks smallest. Let's start our work. Here we have point 1 and the statement is write small, smaller, and smallest. Students, write small, smaller, and smallest. Here we have some objects. We are going to differentiate these objects and write small, smaller, and smallest. Here we have point A. At point A, here we have mouse. 4 mouse. Students, the first one mouse is big because here we can see the big is already written. So we are going to differentiate these 3 mouse and write small, smaller, and smallest. This one mouse is smaller than this one big mouse. So we are going to write small over here. Let's write it, students. S M A L L. Small, big, small. Now go for the next one. Here we have the mouse which is small than these 2 mouse, big and small. So we are going to write smaller over here in the box. S M A L L E R. Smaller. Then go for the next one. Students, here we have at our last picture a very little mouse, which is smaller than all these mouse. So we are going to write smallest in the box as M A L L E S T, smallest. Students, you can see here we have 4 mouse. This one is bigger from all these mouse. So here big is already written. Then we are going to differentiate these 3 mouse. We can see that this one is bigger than these 2 mouse. So we write small here. Then we can see this one picture of the mouse. It is smaller than this one or bigger than this one. So we write smaller over here. Then here we have one more little mouse, and this one is smallest from all these. So we write smallest in the box. Go for the next one. Friends, here we have point B. At point B, here we have some flowers. We are going to differentiate and write small, smaller and smallest. When we see our first picture, we can see this one flower is bigger than from all these. So big is already written in the box. Go for the next one. Students, here we have a flower which is smaller than this one and bigger than these 2. So we are going to write small over here. Let's write it as M A L L, small. Go for the next one. Here we have our next picture. At our next picture, we can see here we have a flower which is smaller than these 2 and bigger than this one. We are going to write smaller over here as M A L L E R, smaller. Go for the next one. Students, here we have our last picture, and we can see here we have a flower which is very small, a very little flower, and it is smaller than all these flowers. So we are going to write smallest over here as M A L L E S T, smallest. Students, now you can see here we have 4 flowers. This one is very small and little flower. So we are going to call it smallest. This one is bigger than the smallest but smaller than these 2. So we are going to call it smaller. Then here we have one more flower which is bigger than these 2 and smaller than this one big flower. So we can call it small. Students, our page number 147 is complete. Go for the next page. Here we have page number 148. And on page 148, here we have putting things in order. We are going to do comparison over here too. Let's read about it. This key is short. This one key is short. This key is long. Students, we compare these 2 keys. This one is long. Go for the next one. This key is longer. Students, when we compare these 2 keys, we can see that this key is longer. Go for the next one. This key is the longest. Students, when we compare this key from all these, we can see that this one key is longer than from all these. So we are going to call it longest. Go for the next one. Here we have question number 1, and the statement is write short, shorter and shortest. Students, here we have some objects. We are going to differentiate which one is long, which one is short, shorter or shortest. Here we have point A. At point A, here we have some snakes. We are going to differentiate the length of these snakes and write over short, shorter and shortest. At point A, we can see this one snake is longer than from all these. So long is already written in the box. Go for the next one. Students, we can see this one snake is shorter than this one and longer than from these two. So we are going to write short in the box. Let's write it. S H O R T, short. Go for the next one. Here we have one more snake, and this snake is shorter than these two and longer than this one. So we are going to write shorter in the box. S H O R T E R, shorter. Now go for the next one. Students, here we have one more snake which is very small. Very small means it is smaller than from all these. So we are going to write over here shortest. Let's write it. S H O R T E S T, shortest. Students, we differentiate these four snakes. First of all is longer than from all these. So long is already written in the box. Then here we have three snakes. This one is very small. So we are write shortest in the box. Then we can see this snake is long than this one and short than these two. So we write shorter in the box. Then here we have our third picture. This snake is long than these two and short than this one long snake. So we write over here short. Go for the next one. Here we have point B. At point B, here we have four ribbons. We are going to differentiate by their lengths. Here we have first ribbon, and this one is long because long is already written in the box. Go for the next one. Here we have one more ribbon, and we can see this ribbon is long than these two ribbons and short than this one. So we are going to write short in the box. Let's write it. S H O R T, short. Go for the next one. Here we have a ribbon which is short than these two and long than this one. So we are going to write shorter in the box. Let's write it. S H O R T E R, shorter. Go for the next one. Here we have our last picture, and here we have a ribbon which is very small and short from all these. We are going to write shortest in the box. S H O R T E S T, shortest. We are differentiate them. This one is very small ribbon, so we can call it shortest. Then this ribbon is long than this one and short than these two. So we write over here shorter. Then here we have third picture, and this ribbon is long than these two ribbons and short than this one. So we write over here short, and this one is long, as we can see in the box. Students, we complete our today's work. You have to do it in neat way. Stay at your home, stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.